So it's 17 days to RockFest. We're so excited. The atmosphere is excited. Anticipation. RockFest. I'm repping the colors. This is pink, right?
Yeah.
Pink follow for the color.
Yes, I
yeah, we follow.
Branded.
We follow. Branded RockFest. Oh, we can't wait. It's gonna be a Jesus celebration.
All right.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. I don't want to talk too much, but saving our voices for RockFest.
Yes,
God bless you.
Congratulations, I have seen the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for me.
I was in charge of welfare for the artists and their band and their team. You know, it can be kind of chaotic trying to navigate the list of artists, their team members, you know, making sure everyone is settled.
Hello everybody, my name is Ogenekere Aramugo, aka Baby Kello, and I am a drummer, producer, mixing engineer extraordinaire. Most of the times it's not just you are a good drummer or you're a good musician and that makes you fit in the setting. No, it's all about your heart, what you desire for the music, how you want to put out the music.
So for RockFest 2.0, the brief was straight, back, bigger, and refreshed. If I have to define my role, I say my role was to interpret the vision of the convener, Adaihi, and Mr. Moses Ahi.
RockFest 2.0 was actually my second time working on the RockFest brand. For the first edition, my company came on board to help deliver the design and social marketing arm of the project for RockFest 1.0. The only thing we didn't do then was the branding. So the brand was like handed to us, and we created, flyer assets, poster assets, banner assets, social media assets. Also handled the social media design and page management as well. Yeah, and I mean, for the first outing, we did an amazing show. But coming into 2.0, the conveners knew, like, see, we want to come back and do something far better than what we did before.
If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man.
Unashamed! Unashamed! We are unashamed! 116! Speak on me, Lecrae. First time in Nigeria, Lagos. How you salute your general? We salute! How you salute your general? We salute! Let's get it!
Welcome to Nigeria.
Say with your chest! Salute!
I think we were at the parking lot at the time, and then I kept thinking to myself, like, yo, this man is coming to Nigeria. We go just there and say, welcome sir. Then everybody moves. I'm like, no. We guys do something. So I started buzzing the guys that came with me, like, yo, we have to, like, we created everything. For those who saw the video, we created everything on the spot, at the parking lot there. Even had to recruit one of the camera guys to say, oh yeah, join us. We just had to. I didn't have like numbers, but I had to come up with something, and glory to God, it came out well. I was glad I was part of that, man.
I had known of Lecrae while I was in secondary school days. I used to listen to his music, and so when I found out that, okay, we were trying our best to bring him on board, I was more than excited, because I was already aware that he had never been in the country before, in Nigeria. So when I found out that, okay, this was going to happen, I was super excited. I was part of the team that also, welcomed him to Nigeria, and I got a chance to meet him, and it was a wonderful experience. He's very, down to earth and humble.
came to the event day, 12, we had a stage set up, we had our brands and everybody on ground. We were expecting people, we were expectant. In my own office, where we were supposed to cater for everyone's arrival for the event, we were still in communications with transportation coming from different axes in Lagos. We also met with challenges of traffic. We met with challenges of people arriving late at their pickup locations. To the glory of God, while it was around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, all buses began coming in their numbers. We had as at 4 o'clock, we were already having about 2,000 people on ground. 5 o'clock, the event was kicking up proper.
Welcome to RockFest 2.0!
I'm coming in hot. Yeah, coming in hot, just like the fajita. I write what I live, my life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow, just like the.
I was excited to see so many people. As early as that time, the park was almost filled up.
The whole venue was getting all filled up. Then as at 6 o'clock, we were already happy to have the mass crowd that we pulled out for the event.
The vision is quite big, and being able to help bring that vision from imagination to real life tangible assets you can see, touch, and hear is always a beautiful thing to do.
Average, I said thank God I ain't average. Yeah, I'm a bright young man. Kill the GPA and the BPM. Look, we on. So say what you say, cause that's A with Lecrae. From the A train to the A, I'm coming in hot.
Rarely do we have church programs in the park, and I feel that is one area that we actually want to explore. By that I mean young Christians actually want to go out, they want to be in the park and jam to gospel music. RockFest is giving this platform and doing this thing that I don't think if RockFest is not doing it, I don't see it anywhere else. Maybe one other event, but I don't see it anywhere else. And this is like a platform where young people can come, have fun in a way that glorifies God.
This is one time we're actually getting to have, the Afro gospel community being put on blast like that, you understand? So that's man, that's why we're doing what we're doing,
I have to take watch about a lot of things to make sure the loop plays, to make sure that, the musicians hear their loop. My co-colleagues working with me, they hear their loop. Need to make sure that some things are balanced, So I'm always on the lookout this guy is not working, this guy is working, because I need to make sure that she doesn't have any worry at all. All she has to do is just minister, and every other thing is taken care of. Most of the times when she's on stage, I just create the ambience with her. Whenever she needs, you'll be surprised. She's not just an artist to say that people will just say, well, when she comes, she just views the setting of what is happening around spiritually. Then from there, whenever she ministers, I just have to try to create the ambience.
This one changed my life. I don't know about you, but ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the
I think they hate me. My baby.
Lecrae was just different because when you are operating something, you're feeling yourself in it. Then Lecrae today was that you got to a point where Lecrae came to me, we're face to face with the camera. So then I used that opportunity to just show myself just small. I didn't waste time, but Lecrae was on point. I gave him some shots from back to the side way. I don't know where because that shot looks planned. I think I recorded that shot because I was coming from his back towards the side. He now looked immediately to the camera and turned it was crazy actually.
We had about 15 cameras, mostly Sony FX9, FX7, FX5. basically because of the night scene. You know, Nigeria, the lights most of the time disappoints us, and so we had to go for a low light camera that could capture something very, very good. And at the end of the day, we got something very, 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 very good.
At 11 o'clock, we still had people, you know, dancing and excited and everything. So for me, it was great. I really think that RockFest 2.0 was the bomb.
And I'm really glad, like, to be part of history, because I feel like getting the message to the people that don't know the message, and you have to use this means, it takes a lot.
RockFest is a very, very, very important platform. I feel like RockFest is a pioneer platform that's going to bet other platforms over the years. It will become a reference point.
I got some people in prison, I need to go see them, and work for the Lord, I would be them. Yeah, I know they won't catch me lacking, see me off in traffic. Yeah, I'm packing, got that apostolic batchet, about that action, keep them 223s, but Jesus my assassin. If you
I had a great time, so much hospitality, so much love. It was crazy, you know what I mean? It was amazing experience, bro. Like, real.